Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my new Decade Project Pan update. Sorry about that. Forgot that was up. This was a project started by Panning and Stuff. I will link her down below. She is an awesome project panner, and if you're not subscribed to her already, you definitely should be. The idea of this was basically just pick out 10 completely unused items and work on them throughout the year. It is actually not a rolling project pan, which kind of hurts me. That's a strong word, kind of hurts me, but I'm so used to rolling stuff in when I finish stuff that the idea of not rolling stuff in is just kind of weird. But I mean, I kind of get it, so that if you're gonna finish 10 items, it needs to be these 10 items, but they can be full size, or they can be mini, they can be makeup, or they can be beauty. I have 5 makeup and 5 beauty items. Mine all are full size, but like I said, if you want to do this, they can be minis. It's not a big deal. But I did finish 2 things. One thing was kind of an accident, but by what I had left, it would have been done by now anyway. That is this Ulta Automatic Lip Liner in Clear. It had come loose from the bottom, and when I had about this much left, so like a decent amount, but not a ton, it fell out onto my floor. And I have dogs that walk around everywhere. You guys hear them very frequently in my videos. But once it touches the floor, I'm not going to use it anymore. If I had caught it, if it had landed in my lap or on my desk, I would have just popped it back in. But once it hits my floor, no. So, I mean, like I said, it would have been done by now anyway, but it's fine. I got the majority of my usage out of it. And the other thing I finished, which I was not that surprised by, was this Expendable spray by Zainey, Laney. I will also link them down below. But the scent notes are cherries, water, and a bit of luck, and it's based off of Star Trek. That's why it has like the little red shirt on here. This was a brand new bottle. I didn't even mark it because when they're completely new, the liquid actually like goes up into the top. So that is done. And there is one thing that I have not touched yet, because I'm still working on like 2 lip balms. And that is the Sephora Kiss Me Balm. It's this little egg balm right here. So like when I put it in, I had only like swatched it once to see like what the color would be. Which I guess I can do for you now. But hopefully one of my lip balms will be done soon. Like I keep one in here and one by my bedside. That's why it's like I usually only pan 2 at a time. Hopefully one of them will be done in the month of February and I can actually start working on that. So everything else. I have my Wet n Wild Coverall powder. I've been using this mostly to blend out the contour on my face. But I do have days where I use it all over my face. I did today actually, but I'm also panning a loose powder. So I want to get work on them both. I might just solely focus on this next month to see if I can go ahead and get it moved out, because there's just not a lot of product in these. Once you hit pan, it goes very quickly. And let me pull it up close. You can kind of see the pan on the bottom. It's like a bunch of little circles. I've panned them. This is something I've used like 6 of these up before. This was my absolute favorite face powder, but Wet n Wild's no longer cruelty free. Can't rebuy it. Trying to get the last 2 out of my collection. Next is a primer. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base Visage. I haven't used this a lot. I finished a mini primer this month. So this did not get a ton of work, but we started right here. It was brand new. And the green line is where it is now. I put a paper clip in here and push it up because this is a pump up mechanism. Let me bring it in close so that maybe you can actually see my marks a little bit better. I hope you can see that. Anyways, so I didn't use it a lot this month, but I'm going to be focusing on it more next month too. So, plus I actually finished a full-size primer at the beginning of January because we didn't update this for the first month because these were brand new products. We wanted to give them, you know, time to actually start showing some progress on them. So, like, I had to finish a whole other primer, and I finished a mini primer this month too. So I finished plenty of primer, just not that one. And this is the final makeup item, and this actually has like good progress on it. It's the MAC Fix Plus in the Cherry Blossom scent. Let's see. I was all the way up here, it's brand new. Now I'm down to here. So I did finish up my Pixie Glow Mist in December. So this didn't get a full 2 months of work. But that's a little over a month, but this bottle does taper in. So the further we go along, the more it's gonna show progress, which is good. Now for my other 4 items, I have something that's about to be done. It is the Humankind Skincare with the Conscious Body Souffle. And I know other people have mentioned on here that normally they don't find that this has a scent. I don't know why. When I first smelled it, I didn't detect a scent either, but like a month later, it has a distinct kind of herbally scent to me. Yeah. And it's not awful by any means, but it's not my favorite, so that makes me want to, you know, get this used up. Plus it's a natural product. I don't want it sitting around going bad. But I started up here and now I am all the way down to here. So this will definitely finish in February. It will be no problem to finish it. So that will be another item out. Let's see, next is the Vichy One Step Cleanser for Sensitive Skin. I started up here. I got all the way down here. I got a lot of progress in the first month and then I kind of started using something else, honestly. So hopefully I can get back into this and finish it up. Well, not hopefully, I need to get back into this and finish it up. This one should have had more progress, but I think I just didn't use it a lot in December. I have used it like 4 or 5 times in January though. But it is the Generation Clay Ultraviolet Brightening Purple Clay Mask, and it's definitely used now, like it's all messy looking. But we started up here and now we are down to here. So like definitely solid progress, so I'm happy with that. And finally, moved all to the side, I have my Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. I was surprised at the amount of progress that I made because I have to weigh this. But then I remember, oh wait, it's been like 7 weeks since I updated. So that's why it's had like a solid amount of progress. But we started with 297.1 gram. And we're now at 230.7 grams. This comes with 236 grams of product, or milliliters, but they're more or less on a 1-to-1 ratio. So I've used 67 of those milliliters, which is awesome. This is still gonna take me another couple of months to use easily. So a little on the short side, but that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it. And hopefully I will see you later. Bye.